What if you want to jump in with Nomad or Shapeoko? What if you just have? But you say, I'm not an artist.
I've never made anything. I'm not an artist.
I'm not an artist per se.
You need to develop a partnership with an artist. I've done it. I want to show you how it can go. And we have some pretty terrific results right here behind me. When you find art that you like, stickers, patches, drawings, buy something. Show the artist that you think there's value in what they are producing, whether or not you're able to execute what I'm about to tell you to do. Reach out to the artist with an offer and a plan. Go ahead and make something. Give it to them for $0, no strings attached. Then you want to explain to them where you think their art and your product capability intersect. Cut them in for a percentage, and for goodness sakes, be honest about what you want to do and where you want to go.
Dear Bruce, I need to be honest and clear.
I'm not just theorizing this. I went ahead and did it. This sticker I purchased at a coffee shop in Honolulu that had independent artists featured throughout the shop. It's one of my favorite things to discover people from an area where I'm traveling. I loved this tribal shark sticker. The artist had a whole bunch of other items featured in the store as well. She's not a one-hit wonder. This is too small even to produce a sample and send it to her. So instead, I reached out via Instagram. Said, here's what I do. Here's what I want to do with your sticker. Would you send me a copy of your art so that I can make something bigger, and when I'm done with it, I'm going to give it to you.
And this was the immediate response I received. Art secured, time to make something.
This was a file that certainly pushed the software. You're talking nearly 16,000 vectors inside of the art. After importing the image into Carbide Create, I was able to get an advanced VCarve I was happy with. This set up the opportunity to go ahead and test in MDF. I went full scale first. After a successful test with that, I shrunk it down to try in some hardwood. Walnut and maple and other hardwoods are a high resolution material for CNC. Bamboo plywood also functions well. I went ahead and ran off one in this, one in bamboo plywood, but it was time, once I had a successful test of the smaller, to go big. I am incredibly pleased with the detail and the way this came out. One of the things I did change was in the original sticker there was a slight amount of blue around the eye. And as the eye got larger, the detail just didn't look quite right to me. So I manufactured my own eye and added my own artistic interpretation to this. I'm really interested to see how she reacts to this particular part of the art where it's black fill for the pupil and then the blue aqua for the accents. I'm going to give this to the artist. That's what I promised her. Now she lives in Hawaii. That would mean if I wanted to give it to her in person, I would have to head off to Hawaii.
Three days later.
Yeah, I changed the eye a little bit.
Yeah, it's awesome though. This is amazing. Wow, it's heavy too. This is so awesome. Wow. Dang, this is incredible. I like the stripes too. Oh my word. Dude, the checkers, all that detail. And the flowers you got down too. And this. Man, this is incredible. Thank you so much.
We made it to Hawaii. Summer Colmus is here, the actual artist. So, Summer, I reached out to you on Instagram after finding your sticker. What's your first reaction?
I'm just speechless at just the shark itself and the detail that came about. I think it's funny because I'm so detailed that I didn't think you'd be able to do all that detail. So
Yeah.
I'm just shocked at how beautiful it is. Yeah.
Have you ever had any other designs go physical?
No, nope, never had anything like that. Just like that. I don't know, it's all just canvas or paper, so just to see it on wood especially is just so beautiful. So really, I love the maple. Man, I don't know, I just was so excited. I wanted to hug it because I was like, this is so cool. It's like my creation and yours combined is just so cool, and I want it on the wall. I just want to display it and just show everyone. I wanted to FaceTime my parents. So yeah, just really excited. Yeah.
When you get some rando message from somebody
Yeah.
on Instagram, how do you deal with that? Because I know when I work with other broadcast professionals, females, they get all kind of wacky messages. I don't know if you're subject to that as well.
Yeah, I actually kind of do get a little bit of those, and so sometimes for the most part, I won't take them too seriously. Like, especially, like, I don't know, I just get really random messages, so I didn't think too much into it.
Yeah.
But when you said that all you wanted was like a high resolution picture of the shark, and that you would give me a actual piece to have, I was like, that just doesn't seem like a fair trade. Like, I was like, okay, like, here, I'll send you the image. Like, I didn't think too much into it, but yeah, no, you're serious, yeah.
So would you be open to a partnership like that? Not me, but somebody who has the same capability to take your art and make it into the physical world, whether it's some of those coasters or the little mini guys or whatever. Is that something that you now think you might explore or would be open to as an artist?
I mean, yeah, I think there's just so many different like branches you can go with art, but I never thought about this being a possibility. But yeah, this, and then even like, I think if you can do it on wood, you could potentially do it on jewelry too. And I've had a jewelry artist reach out, and I didn't think it was like possible with some detail, but now I'm like, wait, I have to reach out back to her and see what she's thinking of doing. So yeah, definitely something I'm interested in now.
Cool. Thanks for participating.
Oh my word, thank you. I'm so grateful. I'm just really just happy to be a part of it. So,
yeah. Get to enjoy the shark. We'll see where it goes. We'll get some pictures of where it ends up in your studio.
She's going home, right into the studio. So,
right on. All right, find yourself a talented artist and develop a partnership. It's definitely something that could be totally rewarding for you and the talented person who you partner with.
So grateful. Thanks, Kevin.
Cool.